Welcome back to Wepner Farms Productions. We are gonna go check on our buffer strips. I went and tedded them yesterday. This was after our initial tedding, so it has all been tedded twice now. Hoping to get it baled today. I'm gonna go head over to what I believe is our thickest one, or the buffer strip that is probably gonna be the wettest, and decide if we're either gonna ted it out again or if we're gonna get it merged up, picked up off the ground and in a windrow. Nice and windy today, so I have high hopes for it getting dry, but it's still gonna be probably a little bit of work getting it there. It'd be nice to get it all kind of merged up into a windrow before it gets too dry that all the leaves are gonna fall off, but you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. On the bright side, we got the wind today. It is a beautifully breezy day. Walking through this, we got some good crunch. Like to hear that. We got hopes for it being dry. We're kind of getting these clumps, see what they look like. Gosh, just a little bit of green there. It's not gonna be dry enough there. The only main downside to tedding again is we're gonna be whacking leaves off, which is not ideal, but yeah, this is gonna have to be tedded again. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So we'll grab the tedder, get the heavy stuff done. There's thinner crop that will not ted again, so we'll focus on the heavy ones and get them tedded up. Here goes a deer. It had been 30 yards from me when it jumped up. You smell beaner. It's just not. That's wet. Real wet there. Is that clover? Clover just don't dry. We're gonna have to get the old tedder out. Made her to the field doing some tedding. Looks nice and fluffy again. Getting that green stuff to the top. Trying not to whack her eye. We kind of see some of those green clumps coming to the top. That's exactly what we want to do. Unfortunately, you can see some leaves flying. We're losing a little bit of nutritional value every time we do this, but if we don't get it baled, that's going to be a problem too. So got lots of humidity and my dog is on my lap. This is looking pretty nice. Nice and fluffy. Dust is flying. I got high hopes for this. We got all day. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning right now, so we got time for it to dry a little bit. Just got to make one more pass on this field, and then there's one other one. I think I'm gonna leave our lighter ones, I think is my call, and probably get her merged up around noon, get it off the ground, and then hopefully bale it around 3 o'clock. I think that's my plan. I don't even have the baler out ready to go yet, so hopefully that's not an issue later on today. On to the next. This is gonna be really quick. I'm going a little bit faster than I did last time. I was going probably like 6.5 miles an hour tedding this time around. Looked like it was picking up. It's all really dry, so it teds really easily. So I don't know, I was going like 4 or 5 before, and now it kicked it up a mile or 2 an hour, and we're just clipping right along. We're gonna be done in a hurry. Let's check it out. How are we doing? Crispy! Crispy stuff. What is this? This is uncut. Okay. Alright. I'm glad I tedded this. It's not there. Not there. The humidity doesn't help, but the wind does. So, got a little green in there yet. It's it's gonna be all it's got to be dry today. Got one more, our biggest field, or biggest buffer strip I should say, to Ted yet. And then I think I'm gonna get the baler and merger hooked up, get them ready to go. Then we'll check the fields, see what they look like, and hopefully start merging. There is one field that I know is probably ready to bale right now, and we could merge it up if we wanted to, but I don't really see a point in going out unless everything's ready to get piled up. So what do you think? On to the next field. Everything is now tedded. Looking at this stuff, see what this looks like. It is crunchy. This stuff seems a little bit drier. I know there's a little bit more grass in this, so this stuff seems a little bit drier than the stuff we were working with in that last buffer strip. I know it's not quite there, but you can feel it. It's drying by the hour, that's for sure. Jeez. Loud. Whew. It's hot. Left this outside. We'll let that think about what it's done for a minute. Oh my gosh. What is this nonsense? Yuck. Fertilizer's still wet. Big Ricky attempted to clean it up, and well, it's a lot better than what it was. Bean, you don't want to step in that. We'll set the triple cutter over there in the corner. It's gonna sit and kind of... Bean, come here. It's a little wet yet. We'll set the triple cutter over there and hope for the best. Hopefully it doesn't get rusty. We'll be using it. We'll get done baling, it'll go back on, so just have to unhook it temporarily here. Are you cooling down yet? I hope you are. Alrighty, we're going to drop this thing off. We're gonna have to maybe back up a little bit here. Alright, yeah, that'll work. Alright, we backed up roughly a foot, probably a little less than that. That's enough out of you. And now, should be able to unhook our hydraulics and PTO. Yep, there we go. Oh, that was so much fun. I'm drenched in sweat. I think theoretically this baler should be hooked up, ready to go. Cab's got to be set up. Not a big deal. Hot tamales outside today. PTO, electronics, ISO bus, controller, everything should be on there, ready to go. Beaner's excited to get baling. I'm hoping it's gonna be dry enough we won't have to put acid on, but we have acid on here, and that acid is all we got. Looks like maybe 40 gallons. Twine. Pray for there being a lot in here. Oh yeah, that should be enough. There's at least 2 spools on every one on this side, and I think it should be safe to assume the other side, but we'll give her a check just in case. I saw there's 1 extra spool there. This side, lots of twine on this side, so gotta remember how to run this thing again, and we'll see where she goes from here. We went all out on ISO bus today. Hopefully it's gonna run off of that. I do have the monitor for it in here, but I figured if I could pull it up on the screen that would be better. So yeah, I just gotta remember how to do everything, but we'll figure it out for sure. All right, so we got our screen, we got our camera, so we don't back into anything, because I've had bad experiences with backing into bales, because apparently I'm good at that. So pull this thing out. Then we're gonna look at the hay and see how that's drying. Nice and easy, because it's a tight squeeze. Got the heater working in this thing.
Got the AC working.
Oh my gosh, it's like an ice chest. Almost got this thing in.
You put 4 bolts in and tighten up a few screws and
this is good to go. Good deal. Be freezing to death. Lock them back in there. Save that Freon. A lot drier than I expected it.
Hi.
A lot drier than I expected it.
I think it should be fine.
A little bit of green left in it. Raking. There she be. Look at that mighty little windrow. Hoping to get some bales. Hoping to get some bales. We're gonna end up raking it all twice so we get it all picked up off the ground. So there's our first pass to come back to the second one and then turn the whole thing over again. And that'll just make sure all the hay has been lifted up off the ground. I'm starting to realize how bad of a job we did cutting. There's a lot of long stuff out here. It was all lodged. It wasn't good. There's a fluffy boy. It's a nice windrow of hay. Baler's gonna be eating that up. I'm excited. Here he is. Don't hit me. Do not hit me. I'm scared. I'm scared for my life. To go baling. Hopefully it goes well. Running this thing manually as far as acid goes, I'm having trouble remembering how to do it. I think I know how to do it, but I'm hoping that you have to actually be baling to pull up the screen, because I can't get the screen to come up, and I should be able to cycle through it. Either that or I have no idea what's going on. So headed to the field now. Ran the baler at the farm. It seems to be running, cleared all the codes, because I think all the sensors were hopefully screwed up from sitting all winter. I guess we'll find out when we go start baling, but had about 100 codes, cleared all them, and hasn't had anything pop up since. It ran for probably 10 minutes while I was messing with the settings, so hopefully we know what we're doing and we can make some good bales. Gotta get the baler going 900 RPMs. we got it going. It says low moisture, so that's good. See it, show you what I'm seeing here. We got low moisture, so we don't got to worry about acid. If we get up to like 18%, then we're gonna have to start putting acid on, but we're hoping to keep it all on low moisture. So we're going. Cycle back. Let's see what we got for pressure here. We're baling. Now we're at about 24% moisture. Putting acid on now. We're getting up to 30. I'm gonna hold off a minute here. 32. We're gonna end it on there. A little too wet, a little too tough. We got that grass field that we cut. We're gonna go give that a whirl. Go from there. This might have to wait till later on tonight, closer to probably 5 o'clock or so, towards this evening. So. Is what it is. Hopefully it'll get dry. If it doesn't get dry today, I don't know. We're screwed. Actually, I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow until tomorrow night, so make her work. See what we can do. It'd be nice to get her all baled off today, though. That ain't a super bale. Thing's huge. How are we gonna pick that thing up? Hard to even say on that thing. Our next one coming here. Gosh, that's loose coming out. Our second bale out. This one looks a lot nicer. I like where that's at. Maybe shouldn't have tightened it up, but we'll drop that next one out and see what it looks like at this where it's at now. See where it goes. We're baling. 16% now. We're gonna be ready to drop bale in probably 2 more rounds. It's eating it up. Not going too fast because I'm still getting everything dialed in here. After this next bale, we'll about know what we're looking at. Well, there goes our whopping 4 bales and our screw up. Got this field off. There wasn't much out here, that's why it was dry. Ended at 21%. What were we averaging? It should tell me. I don't know what it's averaging. I'm so out of the loop with this baler. I haven't used it in way too long. But regardless, we got this field baled off, so we got a little less to do later. So I'm gonna wait a couple hours, diddle around with something, and we'll try her again in a little while. So we killed about 2 hours or so. It's coming on 5 o'clock. We're gonna go check on the old hay buffer strips. We're gonna take the bike. See if she fires up. Nothing like a Sunday cruise. See how dry this stuff is. Oh, it's ready to go. Just need a little bit more. It's just a little too tough. We'll go walk down here a little more where it's a little thicker. Starting to get shaded here too. Hit the sun over here. Oh, it's cooking here. That feels dry. Nice and crunchy. This looks like it was some greener stuff. Just a little bit of green in it. Just a little bit on the tough side. We'll go check out our little bit thinner buffer strip over there. See what that looks like. Maybe we'll start over there, swing back here, see what we can do. We had a good call. Waiting on it. We're at 12% moisture right now. That's good news. 10% now. It's beautiful. Eat this stuff up. Now we're at 20. Maybe want to put some acid on that. It always starts out good and then it just goes downhill. We'll see. We're in the 20s yet. Got some little baby windrows. Little babies. Just got done with that strip over there. Baled some bricks, averaging about 22% moisture. So not bad. Like it a little drier, but I don't know. It's not really supposed to rain tomorrow, but at the same time, I never seem to count on anything. And if it's dry enough to go now, we might as well get her done. So could be a little drier, but we're making with what we got. There she goes, dropping bricks. Probably hardly see it on that screen. Running about 20% moisture, low 20s we've been going. It is the next day actually. Got rain coming in probably about 2 hours. So hopefully getting it all baled. This stuff has been dry enough so far. So we're dumping the acid on and we're gonna get her baled, hopefully. So just hoping to get a bunch of cool shots of the baler and stuff, but seeing just the weather we got coming and everyone's gonna be up on my butt getting this done, we're probably just gonna go and get her baled. So cruising right along, 24% moisture right now, dumping acid on, hopefully making some good calf feed. So keep hammering down. We got some jumps of high moisture, but we're making bricks. They look good. I'm happy with them. Averaging 25. What are you gonna do? Oh, this is stressful. Look at that. It's getting dark over there. We gotta hurry up and get to our next field. Dad's out planting this field. I literally, this is nuts. Literally pulled in the field. He's right behind me. There he is right there going around the corner with the grain drill. He's planting it. It was, if you guys remember me cutting it, it was a little bit weedy. So we're gonna try to fix that. If it'll fix it, I don't know, but we'll see. Not sure where the bale picker upper boys are, but they're running a little behind. I'm taking off. Got a bale hanging out there. Hopefully it stays put and doesn't do something stupid like fall off in the middle of town, because I'm running through town here. So yeah, we're gonna hit that next field. Hopefully it's dry, I guess. As long as it's staying under 30%, we're gonna bale it. Really don't have an option. If we don't bale it, then I don't know, it's not coming off, so we gotta hurry up and get moving. Driest stuff I've baled all weekend, averaging 18% here so far. About to pop out another bale. Storm's on the horizon. Gotta get this stuff done here. Oh, what pretty scenery around this. Big Ricky might have screwed me over. He put that right in the cattails there. See what happens. This piece of equipment is pretty heavy. Oh, come on. Get in there. Distracted driving, not good. Alright, let's just keep hammering at her. These bales I think are gonna get rained on, unfortunately. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned for more. 25% bale. We've gained a little moisture. Are we gonna get it? I don't know if we're gonna get it. There's a lot of material here to bale even too. We didn't do too terribly bad. That last bale came out at 32%. That's the bale that's hanging there. So that one we should keep out. The one before that should probably keep out. And otherwise everything was 25 over here, 25 or less. So that's not too terribly bad. I do have one bale. I don't really know what happened, but it exploded when it dumped off the back. I'm not 100% sure why. But mentioned Big Ricky screwed me over. I went to go bale that, and I thought we were gonna lose the baler. Real bad day. Just about sunk her. Not good. Drop that bale right in there. Look at that. Storms are coming. Jeepers. So I'm gonna try to get that bale back there picked up, and then we'll get the heck out of here. The winds are blowing. Trying to get this sucker cleaned up. Come on, go in. Go in. You're doing good. Gonna get her in.
Am I going by Kyle or is coming to me?
He's coming here. It's raining over there.
Well, it's raining on the back glass. A couple sprinkles.
I got another swoop to make.
What's that do?
That's the acid. Oh yeah. We might get wet on the way home, huh? You're gonna probably wanna just put that in the shed.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna put it in the cow farm before I was gonna put it.
Alright, I gotta get this last little bit done. I'm getting out of here. That bale is wet there. Make sure, yeah, keep track of that one.
Okay.
I think that's the only bad one. Yep, it's raining. I don't think that bale's faring very well back there. It's got a little moisture on her, I'd have to say. So we're gonna get this thing back in the shed and get out of here. Well, not get out of here, but get out of here. So yeah, got her in the shed. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Got her all baled. Went well as far as that goes. Gonna enjoy this rain now. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you on a sunny day.